Hey y'all, welcome back to another Good Faith Energy video. Today is a social impact highlight project. I'm joined with Omid, Mario, and Michael Solano. Omid and Mario are both with Yada Energy based out of Austin, Texas. And today we're going to be installing a 50 kilowatt grid-tied system at Bonton Farms in South Dallas.
When Mo called me up about this project and the opportunity, we were like all over it. Bonton Farms, the mission is amazing. Solving food, jobs, and now clean energy all at the same time. So we're happy to be a part of this project with you guys and installing the Yada Energy system.
So this project attracts us because Good Faith Energy is based out of Dallas, Farmers Branch, right outside of Dallas. We wanted to bring something to the community that impacted several people. So we felt like being able to provide a solar system for Bonton Farms would allow them to reinvest into the organization. We want to impact the community, and we felt like this was a very, very good opportunity for us to do that.
Good Faith Energy cares deeply about social impact and climate action. We learned about the story of Bonton Farms back in 2015, and we've been inspired by their work ever since. Bonton was created as one of the original freedmen communities. Back in the early 1900s, when Dallas started to grow, African Americans for the most part lived on the other side of the Trinity River. They needed to be closer to the residential living areas where they could be closer to their jobs, but they faced institutional challenges and racism in being able to do so. Instead, they were displaced in a community that was not really wanted, within a floodplain next to a river that floods all the time, and they failed to bring services into their community. The hill next door is actually not a hill at all. It's a levee that wasn't built until the late 90s. When the Trinity would flood, it would flood the whole community. There were big gates at the entrance to the community. When the floods would come, they would close the gates and flood everyone. When everyone started moving over, the people from Dallas would come at night and use dynamite to blow up their houses. The original name of Bonton was Bombtown. As things grew and Deep Ellum came into being, one of the first economies of Bonton was gambling shacks, liquor stores, and that sort of thing. They made a road that cut through to Deep Ellum and changed the name to Bonton, which means good times in French. Bonton started as a garden with a mission to create jobs and provide healthy food in a food desert, meaning there was no access to good, healthy food. It was a 3-hour round-trip bus ride to Fair Park to the closest grocery store. It would cost you $60 to get to the store because you had to get a babysitter, you had to get your bus fares, your groceries, and you could only carry what you could carry with both hands. As Bonton Farms grew and the city of Dallas started to understand how useful a community garden was, they actually decided to donate some land and they created the garden. They are a community like many others, stuck in the dead end of a metropolitan area. They're lacking basic services and needs that the rest of our communities have, including access to healthcare, safe, affordable housing, education, transportation, and clean energy. In 2018, they built the Market Cafe, and as that grew and they received even more community support, they then built the coffee house and farmers market to provide more jobs with plans to expand even further. They're going to build an 11,000 square foot health and wellness center and a financial resource center. Here they plan to educate the community on budgeting and finances and help lead people to good credit and home ownership. These are missing from communities like Bonton. This new solar system will meet 50% of the energy needs of the Market Cafe, saving Bonton over $5,000 a year and over $130,000 over the 25-year lifespan of the project. Thank you to all the partners involved. We're proud to play a small part in the grand impact Bonton is making on its beautiful community. Thanks for being a part of our community. For those of you that have been subscribed, really appreciate it. If you haven't, please do so. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share with your friends and family, and leave a comment below. We plan to do more social impact projects again very soon. So if you're interested, check out the link in our bio and be on the lookout next month for a way to apply to be a part of our 2022 Social Impact Program.
You can do it. You can do it. Put a little power to it. Go. Come on. Go. 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 Go.